Hey, this is Sho again, and welcome back to Nioh 2, where we're in the third DLC, The First Samurai, and are about to start the last mission. I assume it's the last mission, because after 10, 16 Kodama, that's another 9, that are the last Kodama. So this is the last main mission with exploration. Of that much I'm pretty sure. So, a distant dream. I can feel it, an evil energy that grows without cease. I'm afraid we are almost out of time. I'm in no condition to fight. You must go alone, young one. You must face Otakemaru. It is he who stands in the way of human and yokai coexisting in peace. You must cut him down and save this land from his cruel tyranny. And the problem is, if I cut him down now, then I'll never be born and will never have a reason to cut him down. And then nobody travels back in time to cut him down. Time travel is a bitch. Why was that sword already there? That makes no sense. Okay, definitely no items to pick up yet.
Man and yokai are perpetually divided. And what better way to symbolize that conflict than this lonely island? The enmity in their hearts has given birth to this terrible isolation.
Any more words?
Yeah. You are a sensitive soul, aren't you, my friend? We need to keep our minds fully focused on defeating that foul beast. What might be hidden in its soul need not concern us, right?
Okay, and that's all they had to say. How did you die there? Probably walked into the water like a stupid idiot. Yeah. I was about to do so myself. You are kidding me. What? Ah, okay. Why? That one of those ways will be a shortcut later. Can't be that both ways are main path. This game is a linear game after all. Okay, this will lead to a Kodama later. This is like a sneak peek at a hidden location later. They're pretty good at that. Like, if you pay attention in Dark Souls, those guys are also pretty good. Like, the developers are also pretty good at this. Hinting at hidden places to gain items from. This is a little bit more like straight up just showing you the item. The Dark Souls, the developers hide it a bit more. Okay, what is this even? These bones and everything. That is a red copper. Not a normal copper.
Is that where they're being held? We have got to get them out of there.
Okay, there are prisoners held here. My tactic is so perfect for cutting their horn, it's crazy. Okay, so we have to free prisoners from down there. I mean, the prisoners are now corpses. But we'll get stuff there also. Can I log onto the thing I want to target? The thing I can easily one cycle before the fight even starts? We've had a lot of like super beefed up demons, and all of a sudden normal yokai are returning. Like that was a normal yoki with nothing special about him. And that was the second one in this mission already. That is safe to walk. We can jump down there. We don't know where we would return. But we can jump down there. And we've seen that there is stuff down there. People died, of course, to the red kappa and his stupid bullshit attack. It doesn't like fire. So I should have long ago... like we have that lightning shot. I should have long ago equipped fire shot for kappas. Because we have so much trouble with this variant. And to like 1 or 2 shot that with a fire shot would be really great. Okay, we are at the top of this. I need to look at that. Ugh, you are crazy. How is this a wall? Just extend the fucking railing that you put all around here. So that I can tell what you mean by having a hole there. What the fuck? That is a slight oversight in terms of game design. It's not like crazy bad. Like that happens, an oversight like that. But it's still annoying. That's a baby, isn't it? No, it's this guy. I just saw the horn and thought it was a baby. These are also super easy, just because we have the perfect, like our attack has the perfect height to fight them.
This is what I get for betraying my friends. No one's coming to save me.
Yes, that's what traitors get. Why would anyone go out and try to save a traitor? Okay, that will be a shortcut later. What are you even? That is a new type of demon. And I assume this is the tutorial area on how to fight this demon. This is a version of the other thing. I should not forget my buffs. Okay, that beefy attack is not as good as I think it is. Should never do that. A kinky, huh? A kinky. And now we can open this gate. Ah, we have a shortcut mechanic, basically. Like we can go around and do slower ways to avoid the big demon. Might be. This definitely leads to what I saw below. We need to get to a Kodama that was on a dead end, and we saw that other place that looked like a prison from above. That was where there was talk about prisoners. Hello, friends. We're in a yokai place. You're used to this kind of stuff. You are not. These are not that... I mean, they hit like trucks, but these are not dangerous enemies anymore. Ninja locks. 1 out of 2 locks found. How did I get confused and turned around? Okay, and then we have this. Must be open from the other side. Only... Wasn't that 3 that I saw from above? Apparently the... I looked at it wrong. It's kind of difficult to tell how many skeletons there are if they're in a pile. And then we have this path to the Kodama. Number 2 out of 9. Unless I miscounted. I probably miscounted it already. There is another part of that prison. With a door opening from the other side. So let's try to get there. This is like obviously the main pathway. So we're going this way now. Fuck you, game. I knew exactly what was there, but I couldn't, like, I can't aim my magic like this and say, let you see the part of the enemy that's sticking out? Please put lightning on that part. Can't tell that to my guy. There's a wire up there. There's a real kappa guarding an item. And then we have this side. Then we have this side. Did I get turned around twice? No. Okay. I'm just half blind, not complete blind. Okay, first hot spring spotted. Okay, this is just lore.
Humans and yokai both fear the other. Should we seek peace, we must cross these waters and find it.
Love rubbing ankles. Oh, feels so good. It's such a cat. Also, it should say, what do you want, human? What do you want, human? Give me food. It should also say that. Okay, we go behind the yokai to make this fall down so that we have our shortcut. Not that it's necessary, but you never know. What are you? Can you fucking spawn? Interesting course of action. That's because my first attack bonked. My first attack bonked, that's why when I pressed X and then Y, it did X and then Y. Whoop. I need to delay it even further. Y. That one. That attack is not bad, by the way. Ah, this is how we get to the other side of the prison then. Fall into that pit. Item halfway down. Whoa! Speak! You were invisible, Mujina friend. Okay, so humans captured the Mujina. The multi-talented humans, apparently. That thing is supposed to drop a set for me. That was super easy. Nope, Shinobi plate. Okay. Now we need to look into each and every one of these cells again. Because the Mujinas are just freaking invisible before the big drop. Like, there could have been one standing here and I wouldn't have seen it. Just because they're so grey. That's not part of... Oh god, now I think I need to... I feel like I need to go and explore everything again, because that Mujina, hadn't I looked for something specific? Because I thought like, what, there's no reward here. If it wouldn't have been the case for that, I would have not fucking seen that Mujina. So he could be in this corner too, where we found the guy that was held hostage here. Fucking hell, that will be a trip. Those Mujinas just are freaking invisible here. Yeah, come around here. We know what to do with you, this and this. Whoa, does it cost that much an enema? We just weren't full for no reason. I accidentally did one of my attacks. One of them is on cooldown, I think. If I see that right. Okay, this whole place must have a reason too. A reason of existence. Other than this guy. Ichimatsu, the tiger wrestler. I mean, we can look at later parts of the map from here. But we cannot go out here. I mean, that might just be the direction of which you can approach the fucking kappa from behind to get all the loot. I love how that item just sprung over, realized, oh god, there's an edge under me. I'll be jumping back. I love how items work. Okay, so that demon was not optional. It felt optional, but it wasn't. Could have had a nice sneak attack from here. But that's it. I'm pretty certain we fully explored this early place. Don't die, Mujina. I assume that's basically a side quest, just one of the tiny ones without any real big rewards, but you never know. How was it in this game? I think if they die, they're just gone. Ah, no. No. There was the that's for online friends. That isn't true. That doesn't hold true for NPC friends, I think. 3 out of 9. Okay, so I wasn't miscounting earlier. Okay, we have a shortcut gate for later here, for which we'll have to open that gate. Okay. And we have the very obvious forward direction. And then we have the side path over here. There more. What? I freaking hate those things when they attack. Is that a buffed up version of a thing, or is that normal? Like, is that also a super demon like the other one? There was like an Oni, but a bigger, better, beefed up version. So this might be an beefed up Enki. We'll find out when we see this damage. Okay, that's fine. It's not an Enki, it's Karaoke, I think. Don't hit my friend, asshole. Okay, this looks like something we could drop into, honestly. What did you die to? That is a human. An NPC. This basically has nothing. What is this? Yeah, look at that. There's a fucking cave up there. How do we get there? Let's ask him. Ooh, damage. Lightning is... We're not good against lightning. Okay. How do we get up there? There is map behind this. How do we get up there? Like, that's so much out of the way. There? Through that gap? Let's go up the stair and look again. Yeah, there is map behind that, but that is not walkable terrain up there. That might be. Huh. What the fuck? Where's the friend wall? There will be passageway to the left. Do not miss the passageway to the left. There will also be... Oh, it's below us. Okay, it's below us. That fucker up there. Nice. Oh my god. We've gone our separate ways? Why? Okay, he is not like an NPC friend, he was like a summoned friend. Had I known that, I would have tried to use a rejuve talisman on him. The way how fast he died also tells me that he didn't get healed by me using the shrine. Which is an interesting choice. We don't care for Sudama. Still need to look around. There's like definitely a pathway that we missed. That we could miss. There might be a friend wall down here leading to that passage. Nope. Okay, it will be from where we saw the shortcut gate. What the fuck? Where's... That's actually my target. That's my target destination. Okay, we cross back over later. Ah, that makes way more sense. Just look at the map next time, you fool. There's multiple enemies here. But I just see one. Real kappa. Interesting. Turned around. Don't get turned around. This is confusing enough. That real? Like, look at those blossoms there. We can at least reach that place. That's the boss arena. Look at the boss arena. Okay. Now don't be confused. Don't be confused by this looking the exact same way. Why? Is there a freaking ball there? Ladder? Shortcut, huh? Wow. Okay. Karaoke or yokai? Let's do yokai first. How far do you get, Papa? Okay. Oh! That gets buffed by Emerita being around. Emerita is going towards that. Spawning a new pepper. Should have tried using an arrow. Or bomb. Not a bomb. Cannonball. When he does that again, we're doing cannonball. He's stuck. I knew I had a bit of time until this one would react because it first had to re-establish its yokai key. I always call it like yokai key and human key, although it both is just key. There is an enemy above or below me. Or an item above or below me. Okay. We need to keep that mechanic in mind. Oh. Also, we need to keep in mind that Joe is blind and doesn't see stuff ahead of time. Or in time. Yeah, that guy just had... Okay, it was a sword guy, not a bow guy. Of course, he has more health. We found that out in episode 40 or something when I first complained about why some of them die one shot and one of them don't. Once you turn around, I'm gonna take care of this guy. That instant yokai realm is bullshit. Instant key pulls or whatever you did to get your... to create a yokai realm pool and... like he creates a yokai realm pool. Where is the fucking kappa? There's a kappa walking around above or below me. Like, it's so bullshit when they just... they're standing there, they're completely out of money. I'm attacking them with my first attack. And what the fuck do? They immediately create a yokai realm at their feet. That's That doesn't feel correct. That doesn't feel like the game should go. Because I should have the advantage if I attack an enemy that's out of yokai, out of key. Okay, we have a beaver boku boku. And we need to take care of that guy. He's up to the right. He's there. Something spawned. I don't know where. One revenant spawned. There he is. Yeah. What? That's where it came from. Where did that item spawn from?
What in hell's name is that thing? The demons are pouring out of it!
Okay. Now don't need to get confused anymore because everything is clear. Okay, one yokai realm into chest. That a baby? That's a baby. That should have broken the horns. The tusks, sorry. I always say horns to those protrusions coming out of the head of demons, but that's obviously tusks, not horns. But, like, you don't need to be that precise in language every time. Okay, got that. There's this stuff inside there. Judging by what this tells me. Like right here, but above. Or below. There's at least a chest and a cup. Okay, we're coming to floor above. Chest, cupper, one enemy, and an item pickup. Either enemy and or item pickup could be a Kodama instead, because I still have trouble telling those apart. Okay, first strike deletes the cloud. Okay, he will call allies as soon as he aggroes. There might come more allies from behind him. You're supposed to change lock onto a new target. What? He was just standing there rubbing his shoulder. What is that? What's that even supposed to... What? Okay, up there. That's where we... No. We've been up there. We need to go... We need to reach that other gate somehow. This needs to attach to the other place with the gate. Okay, we're at least the floor above now. I see that. Is that an enemy up there? Looks more like an item. What? It's upstairs, even one more floor above. Okay. We don't need slots against this version. I pressed buttons game. That's the tusk break that I was asking for, Miguel. Okay. Ah, okay, that will lead backwards. What's this? That leads around if we wanted to skip the hammer guy. Okay. That's where we came from. That's where we're going. Right, we'll have chest. Left will lead to item. We're either above the shrine or we get a new one in a second, but we shouldn't get a new one here. That's too close to that enemy. That is not a non-respawning enemy. Kodama. Yeah, we're above the shrine now. Karaoke, don't underestimate. Or do. Hello, you. Come to me. Or not. There's 2 shrines on the compass now. Meaning there's one new one, but we still didn't unlock the shortcut to the old one. Like, look at that. That's 2 shrines. This is wild. The way the map folds back and over onto itself multiple times. Friend was... No. Did I rest at the one hot spring that we saw? Don't remember. Okay, we're coming back to the same building. It feels like we're coming back to the same building. So Yokai Ram. That's a baby. That baby is not creating the Yokai Ram. The enemy that's creating the Yokai Ram is above? Question mark. The problem is that thing is gonna alert all the others. So we make it weak. It didn't. It didn't yet. Make sure it can't. Why didn't you alert the others? Probably stunned it out of it. But... still curious. Okay, there's at least another floor above us. Below us, apparently. Not good with directions today, apparently. I see these 2. I mean, we can activate the next one. This will be over so fast. Okay. That leads us out of the dark realm. But not to the shortcut. So we want to go back in and down, apparently. We might need to use a sacred brush soon. Fucking divine riser. Okay, we will not get... Let's get the shortcut first. It'd be great to activate the freaking other thing first. Can we activate you? That is not the stealthy option. That is the stealthy option. Can we activate you without getting the Nopeppo's attention? Thank you. Good. And we somehow changed those things. How do we do that? No. That. Ah, there's Mujina again. That was too late, wow. Okay, we're supposed to... Wow, way too early. I'm just too afraid of them, why? That's why I changed to musket, but I should have changed to cannon. Fearsome key. Okay, so we couldn't have snuck us some help from the other guy. Mujina friend. So there was a Mujina in here too. But he goes away. He doesn't want to be our ally. Mage rocks. Because, like, which chest is a Mujina is random. So that was just random. While this is placed. And we saved the second Mujina. There might be more. Where is that other enemy here? There's supposed to be another enemy or Kodama or something in this corner. Or above. Or below. I did not see you before and I have no idea where you're coming from. Yep. Okay, that's fine. We got our shortcut. We will wait. Those were all Dark Realm enemies. None of them will respawn. We can save our souls and get our magic casts back. Emrita, souls, whatever. You know what I'm speaking of. Wait a second. I'm skipping you. I'm running through again just to see whether there's still stuff above or below, just to know whether we've picked up the loose ends or not. I'm not certain enough about not having missed anything, so I'm using a sacred brush instead for some more magic. Just to be safe. I don't want to run out of magic in a fight and then realize, yeah, we didn't have enough. Okay, it's most often there. What? That doesn't count? Okay, that counts as a wall. We also wanted that instead. Okay, you. Would have been great to have 2 Muginas with me. If these are the last things that we're missing, there should be coming a kappa or something marked with a big red dot on the map and a chest. That might be the chest. Okay, hellish heck. Don't let yourself get hexed. That was close. I mean, not that the hex really matters, because hexing doesn't do that much damage itself, and it was already pretty low when she jumped, but that was still pretty close. Closer than I'd like. Okay, chest to the left. Others died here. Yeah, ranged Yokai were always a problem. And he is not alone. Okay, that ranged Yokai is the red thing we saw walking around from below. Okay, he is basically buffed Yokai also. Like the other was buffed up Oni. Don't get fooled into not weakening again, because Fuki. That is a new unique soul core. Okay. Mujina's half dead already. Did we have not under favorites? Did we still have... We didn't have place to have rejuve talismans. I know that we upgraded them. Bastard. Would have been such a bad idea to approach from the other side. I am confused about different ways.
After I treated his wounds, he showered me with such profuse thanks. Perhaps humans are not so frightening after all.
Oh, the yokai were afraid of humans before? Makes sense. How did that not kill? Don't use that, because that does less damage than this. Okay, that's where we're supposed to continue. And this should be the rest of this. I'm pretty certain we're done, because all of the things that I saw signs of from below we've now found. Wandering red, big red dot on the map. And while I'm speaking about it, there you see it. Oh, a red dot and a blue dot above me. You can see that by when I get lower, they disappear from the compass, so they're above me. But we haven't been above. With the others, I couldn't be certain whether the stuff I was missing was above or below. There is something behind this wall. And there it is. We need a key to get access to the elevator later. And we have 2 pathways. One of which is with a ladder. Oh god, Viva Boku Boku. We go the other way. People died here too. What do you say? Doesn't seem to work now. Okay, we can access another elevator here. This is a fucking big mission. I'm certain we've got everything. Let's pray. First half of the mission is done. Or half is just stand in here. Like, I don't know whether it's just a half or more. 300k, we should have enough for that. That's 1 million. That's a bit much, so use 6 of my 50 of these. Before the final boss of this mission, I'll use all my spirit stones. I think I did miss... No, I didn't miscount. Okay, everything's fine. Now no damage. And this also no damage. Both of them no damage. This gives better damage to ranged weapons, yes? So we're going skill. Good. Then let's look at the soul cores, the new ones. Fuki. Okay, a Fuki is a Yokai that can shoot. Peppo, we have where'd all of these. What did this one do? Rolling, probably. No, just a headbutt. And the Kinky. The Kinky was also new. Nice rushing attack. So the Kinky and Fuki are special Yokai and Oni that are different. Not that we need them. Okay. Just wanted to look at them. Good. We're ready to continue with the second part of this level tomorrow. Just want to look at this. 6 out of 9 Kodama, so 3 Kodama to go. Did we get that mage point via mage lock or not? That's easy to look up. We can look here. Yes, we did. Because we had half, we know. So, so we got both locks. We got 1 out of 2 hot springs. So 1 hot spring and 3 Kodamas to go. Okay. Have a nice day. I see you tomorrow.